Alright, let's try this again. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Let's try that again. Okay, it's third, bottom of the third. It's not showing up. That's so weird. What's up, man? Mobin Just. I'm just waiting for more people to show up. Actually, let me go ahead and just edit my video real quick. I know it's not gonna be people up here watching this over and over and over again. Good. Um, so I'm just gonna simply update some stuff real quick because I can't do this on my phone for some reason. So for those of you who are watching, please welcome your guys self in. Invite more people, man. We're gonna go over some pretty cool, interesting stuff that we've just seen on the internet. But first, like I said, let me edit my video real quick. Yeah, I'm doing this live like a motherfucking mouse. Rick Roast the Mouse, Ricky Rose Rosie. Anyways, yeah, whatever. I'm going crazy. These are my tags, by the way. If you guys ever want to edit videos and you want to put your videos into hopefully get an algorithm, this is the way to do it. Tagging them correctly. New Pokemon info. Pokemon rumors. Pokemon leaks. Yeah, right, homie. Nintendo Switch 4th gen remakes like a boosh. Boop, boop, boop. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, let's save this real quick. I'm actually gonna monetize this as well. I like subscribe to your channel. I appreciate it, man. We're gonna go over for those of you guys who are here to witness, who are witnesses to this live. Even though I don't, like I said, I'm not expecting a lot of people to show up. I will give some time. In the meanwhile, I can just simply go over some details real quick. If you guys have any links to any information on Twitter, I will also, let me pull up, I'm gonna pull up Twitter as well, so let me do that first and foremost. Pokemon news, Twitter, a simple Google search. Not Sword and Shield. Let's go to Central Links actually, now that we already are on this. Holy shit, what the hell? New rare can't, okay. Not a leak, oh shit. Okay, yeah, we'll do Central Links because I will love to hear what they have to say about some of the stuff. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Like I said, I will wait for a little more people to show up. I know YouTube has been freaking bugging, man, with me. They're trying to get me shafted. They don't want me to be the voice of reasoning. So I gotta pull up my my stuff on here, and let's see how it goes. I will punch myself in the face every day until Diamond Pro Remix comes out. That sucks, man. Anyways, guys, welcome to the live stream. We are gonna go over certain stuff in regards to the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl games. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I know it's kind of a late live. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's get right into it. So, first and foremost, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going out. A lot of game reviewers have had previews of the games, and I'm definitely very excited. and there's been a lot of cool, interesting stuff that has been coming out in regards to not just fourth gen remakes, but um, also about Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you guys have any stuff that you guys want to talk about, go ahead and talk about it in the live. I got plenty of time to talk, so I'm kind of bored, tired of playing FIFA. So let's talk about the biggest topic of been the most recently. So the XP share supposedly cannot be turned off. I do not care, simply because I want to run through the story as much as I can, especially a story since I've already played this game back when it first came out in 2006. So I have no problems um, with it. I know a lot of people don't like the EXP share um, that cannot be turned off because it makes the game way too easier. You overlevel your Pokemon to the point that gym leaders and other, like Team Galactic in this case, is supposedly, gonna make it too easy, which I understand from that perspective. Um, I have played this game, like I said, when it first came out, so I'm not particularly interested in this news. Me as a player who likes to battle a lot, I want my Pokemon battle ready to go, man. Um, the other thing that sucks about the XP share is that the EV training, though. I will say that it kind of sucks, but I mean, a lot of Pokemon nowadays, there's two stats you gotta boost up. That's pretty much it. There's also other Pokemon that have complicated EV spreads, for counter teaming and all that sorts of stuff. Um, but yeah. So yeah, I'll actually, Devin makes a good point. I don't get why Masuda is so against a difficulty system at all. Well, we haven't had a difficulty system since Generation 5, if I remember. Um, Gen 6, I believe the XP share was shared to all, and Gen 7 as well, but you were able to turn them off. In Sword and Shield, however, you weren't able to do that. And in this game in particular, it's been reported that you cannot do it. And I also have Cerebi. Cerebi has also been talking about it too. So yeah, I kind of wish Pokemon just has a difficulty system for the sakes of the older fans. Like, they gotta understand, like, yes, their target audience are adolescent people, children. That's what Pokemon was all about. That's how a lot of us ended up playing Pokemon in the first place. Um, but what I don't get is how they're just not adding stuff that we've been wanting for a long time now, and it just sucks. It just sucks for those who wants a challenge. Sword and Shield were not a challenge. Um, Seventh generation, I don't really think it was that great of a challenge, and Generation 6 was laughable, to say the very least. So, again, I don't understand what they were really thinking of. If this is true, remember, these are just previews, these are just reports. I don't know if it's actually true or not. Don't, don't kill the messenger. But like I said, I'm not particularly against it, but I know a lot of people in the community are against it simply for the fact that it makes the game too easy. And as if I recall the original games in Diamond and Pearl, they were not easy. Especially since we were transitioning from the Game Boy Advance era into Nintendo DS. Diamond and Pearl were, and Platinum to a certain extent, the difficulty spike was there. You can definitely sense it as you get into later parts of the game itself. Um, it was it was a pretty good game because of that aspect. There was some difficulty, especially the champion Cynthia. I hope they don't nerf her. I really wish she was like the Gen 4 Diamond and Pearl Cynthia, where she just mollywops your team if you're not prepared. I really do hope that that is not the case with these games. Christopher says, I think the last challenging game was Platinum, and before that, Colosseum Gen 3. Well, okay, I can see that. I will say Gen 5 with challenge mode makes things a lot more challenging. Of course, duh, that's why it's called challenge mode. But in the essence, I think that Pokemon just gotta stop playing with us, man. They should just start giving us stuff that we want. I don't really care much about the XP share, but the Pokemon community can never be satisfied. Unfortunately, it's bound to happen. All right, so enough about that. Like I said, me personally, if you want my opinion, I don't really give a damn about it. I kind of want my Pokemon battle ready, good to go, breeze through the story a little bit. That way I don't have to worry about losing all the time, going back to, the Pokemon Center, yada yada yada. Um, yeah. Okay, and the other thing here, I didn't even realize this, is on one other adjustment that's been flagged in the latest round of previews is the return of single-use TMs. While it is not the end of the world, some fans don't seem very happy about it. Hmm. The single use of TMs is way worse for me. That's such an unnecessary pullback. They've been unlimited since Black White 1. On another note, autosaves will also return and can be disabled. Won't someone think of the poor competitive players? Yeah, that's what I was trying to mention. Single-use TMs. I mean, I did mention in this video that I made a while ago that they were going to be faithful to the games and single-use TMs. I'm not sure if that was the correct logic to bring that back. Obviously, we did see HMs coming back. I'm not sure if those are, like, I'm pretty sure HMs traditionally in older Pokemon games were unlimited, so there's that. And then TMs being single use kind of blows, to be honest with you. I want to teach my Pokemon, like 20 of my Pokemon close combat, and I can only get one, or I have to buy a casino, go into the casino, or go to a shop that sells that TM for X amount of money. Yeah, I'm not sure about that in particular, so that's a good point. Like single-use TMs, I think that kind of sucks, to be honest with you. So yeah, if they're going to be as easy to get as TRs, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, if they're easy to get, like you can actually like, for example, wild area, find them in the wild area, or win them with like awards, or win them like in the underground awards. I think that'll be pretty cool. That way there isn't a scarcity of such needs for these TMs. I agree with that. I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't know if that has been reported yet, so we're just going off of what people are reporting. All right, we're going to go to Central Links, which is a Twitter. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are familiar with them. They have pretty much have done great stuff in regards to leaking certain stuff or creating rumors, and a lot of that, according to their track, they're pretty damn they're pretty damn good at what they're doing. They must have somebody. They must have somebody in the Nintendo company like telling them this, this, and that, yada, yada, yada. All right, so let's go. October 13, yesterday. They mentioned starter evolutions. Okay, I don't know what that actually means, but does that mean starters will have a specific evolutions in regards to the game? I don't know. That seems a bit reach. Primal, Dialga, and Palkia. Well, we haven't gotten confirmation about that yet. I'm not really sure if that's actually going to happen. I'm gonna call cap on this for now. I don't think that's gonna be true yet until we see a video like in the last week of drop. But it's kind of like similar speculation as to Ultra Sun and Moon, because remember there were rumors that there was gonna be a somewhat fusion between Necrozma and Solgaleo and Lunala, and that happened to be true, and as well as new Pokemon that were gonna come out, and that happened to be true as well. So if this is actually true, Primal, Dialga, and Palkia, I want to see it, man. I know a lot of people have been wanting to see these two Pokemon get that kind of stuff. Devin says, the thing with Pokemon is like sometimes they make convenient improvements, but then they cut it like the following Pokemon feature or the candies to give EVs. I wish they made it easier to change natures. Yeah, so it's kind of weird. Speaking more about that on that topic specifically, it is interesting. Like, for example, the PSS, which was the online system they used in Generation 6, was arguably the greatest online Pokemon system in game ever. It was one of the best features they could possibly ever make. But then they replaced it with the Festival Plaza, and the Festival Plaza was pretty much ass in its regards to its functionality and design. It's weird. And then remember, let's say they have the Battle Frontier, they have the Pokemon World Tournaments, and they never introduced that back into the games, which is like very, like, what the hell? But I'm glad in Sword and Shield that they actually improved certain qualities of life, like, for example, the ability capsule, the bulk you can buy the EV vitamins in bulks. You can have TRs and TMs. You have mints that you can change natures. You have access to battle points. The raid dens give you good amounts of resources that you can use. Christopher says it wasn't a fan of I wasn't a fan of primals and auras as they were absurdly busted, but they could get a form like Platinum did for Giratina and Shaman. Well, I mean, both of those Pokemon you just mentioned, their forms are fucking busted too. I don't think they're over centralizing as they compare to Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Um, I do hope like they give Palkia and Dialga some sort of boost, but something that to the point that is not gonna make them absurdly broken. Um, and then DLC 2022 for Legends. Of course, Legends. We're gonna talk about that later. So I don't think I'm gonna talk about. I think I'm just gonna strictly talk about Diamond and Pearl for now. Um, I'm gonna make probably a separate video for Legends because there is a pretty big topic about that as well, and I think it has its own video that I can possibly make. So yeah, yada 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 yada. Okay, here it is. Um, let's talk about this stuff. Just a reminder, a day one patch will be required for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I wouldn't be surprised if the game is shipped with this placeholder music, but the day one patch contains the final song. And holy crap, they already have a list of songs there. That's pretty damn funny. Development for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl wasn't smooth. It makes sense because the pandemic, the pandemic was around, and I'm pretty sure if we line up our timelines very closely, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were probably made during the COVID pandemic, and obviously they were also working on Sword and Shield. They also had Pokemon Go, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, so it makes sense, logistically speaking. They had to work on several games, including this one. So it says here, so a friend discovered that the trainer battle theme is in Pokemon BDSP. Sounds like I don't know what this is. It uses the default trumpet sample if you were directly dragged the original Diamond and Pearl. Interesting. I don't really care about that. To clarify, the Pokemon Company themselves have stated that a day one patch may be required. We don't know how much it will contain. Okay, that's fine. Today's footage could be based on an older build, and the music may have been fixed already. Okay, that makes sense, because I don't know how they get this kind of stuff, so to each their own, right? I see some people were saying that because of the Legends DLC 2022, that means there won't be a Gen 9 until 2023. I wouldn't be so sure about that. That's a very interesting stuff. Pokemon Legends was planned for 2021. Makes sense. Gen 9 was planned for 2022. Wow. That makes sense because it's been 3 years. It would have been 3 years by then. Plans changed, but don't know how much. Alright, that's cool. Alrighty, let's see. Primal Giratina, what the hell? Alright, we're gonna talk about that kind of stuff, so. We told you that wasn't gonna be yada 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 yada. Alright, let's see. If you guys have any links in regards to Pokemon news, please go ahead and you can share that if you want. But it is pretty funny. Talk about open world stuff. I think that's pretty interesting. Game footage is not final. Screenshot game footage are from a title under development. In order to play some content, it may be necessary to install the update data delivered on or after the game release date. This probably for sure, like they were mentioning, it's gonna be a day one kind of thing. That is freaking amazing. Remember this 2016 when they leaked this? When they leaked the Alolan Pokemon, and they were freaking right. That was amazing. Keep your expectations. Oh, that's just not stuff. Let's go to Nintendo. We're gonna go to Nintendo's Twitter. I hope you guys can see this, by the way. I'm looking at my preview, so that's correct. That's not my email. Discard. I don't know why they showed me my email there, but forget about that. That's just my, we guys didn't see anything. Let's go to Nintendo of America. Sure, man. Okay, let's go over the Pokemon stuff. Oh, here it is. There's a freaking 5-second clip. Alright, let's go to the actual website. I hope you guys can see this. I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to see this. You know what's pretty funny? Uh, why is this shining? Am I just losing my mind? I don't think this was ever shining before. When I went onto this website like a couple times already, I never seen this shining. That's pretty interesting to note. Why is this shining and this is never mind, I'm just a fucking moron. Jesus Christ, I'm about to be one of those Nintendo conspiracy theorists. 7:20 right now, which is pretty cool. So obviously we've seen the videos. I don't want to show the videos because I might get copyright striked like crazy. So the underground, there's been confirmed already. This is a phenomenal feature. It was really good back then. But according to some previews, oh yeah, here it is, statues. So apparently these statues have the ability to increase certain stuff, the odds of increasing a certain type of Pokemon in the underground, which I think is pretty cool. I do remember statues. Well, in Generation 3 there were statues and plush dolls, but in Generation 4 I believe it was mostly just statues. I don't even freaking remember. I might be talking some bullshit right now. But yeah, the underground is pretty funny. They show this right now. Yeah, that's what it looked like back then. But apparently there are certain statues, according to some of the reports that have been coming out. They were saying that these games in particular, well, these particular remakes, that these statues have secondary effects on the outside Pokemon, on the outer world of Pokemon, where you can increase your shiny rate, which I don't know if that's true or not. And there was also, they were talking about the odds of a certain Pokemon type being encountered in the wild goes up as well. Don't know how true that is. Wow, it's lovely seeing this. I hope this is touchscreen. Pretty sure it is though. Yeah, I hope it is touchscreen. It looks like it should be touchscreen. I'm excited to that. So with the Gen 4, so Devin again says, "Oh, you're a Hawks fan. That's interesting." So with the Gen 4 decks, is the meta going to be pretty much how it was Gen 4? So most likely like Chomps, Heatrans, Gallade, Lucario. I for sure will say probably Garchomp is going to be the primary like metagame breaker. So pretty sure, because if they do not reintroduce fairies into this game, dragons are going to be dominant once again. Um, Garchomp and the top 3 Pokemon that I can like think off the top of my head would be Garchomp, Salamence, and Latias. Those are the 3 primary like dragons that will be a little centralizing in the metagame. So stuff like Weavile is probably going to be extremely important in your game. Gliscor being a defensive wall. But I'm interested to see whether they bring updated move pools, or they're just going to say, you know what, we're going to be really faithful to the game and just say, you know what, we're not going to bring new moves, new stuff back. It'd be pretty interesting. Heatran was also obviously, really good. Tyranitar as well. Starmie had its niche. Gyarados was interesting. So Pokemon like that, it'd be pretty cool. To see how the metagame develops. Obviously, we don't know. We don't know what the hell is going on with the metagame at this point. I haven't seen any real confirmation as to if all the Pokemon are coming out. National Dex has also not been really confirmed yet, because I've been trying to find the tweets that I used to talk about National Dex, and somehow magically they disappear. So it's kind of weird. Contest shows, categories, everyone knows this kind of stuff. I do like the layout of it. It looks pretty cool. I might actually do this because I'm a fucking boss and I'm going to get bored with this game very quickly. Visual, dance, and move. Yes, sir. Have fun with your Pokemon in Amity Square. We know about this place. I think this will probably be the area where you can boost your Pokemon's like happiness or friendship to you. You know, I also thought about, like, is Return and Frustration gonna come back in Pokemon? What about the moves that were taken out from Sword and Shield? Are they coming back? Can we get them through Pokemon Home? Pretty interesting to see. Is Hidden Power coming back? I haven't seen any confirmation of Hidden Power coming back or not. And then we see some open world stuff. I'm glad to see the Pokemon following you now. It's pretty cool. Wow, this looks amazing, dude. I know that people talk about the Chibi shit. I think people have been over the Chibi, like, oh my god, it looks bad or whatever. I don't think it looks bad. I do like the top-down kind of stuff, like Link's Awakening and obviously the older Pokemon games that were top-down. Looks pretty cool. I'm gonna enjoy this game. After you visit the square, you'll be able to walk with one Pokemon at a time in towns and along routes. I already talked about that. Respond to in all sorts of way. Yeah, I think I remember this briefly in different Pokemon games. Make Poffins, we already know about that. Capsule decoration, that's pretty cool. The evolution Pokemon. Imagine Honchkrow being a freaking demon in Generation 4. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Electivire, that's so awesome. I can't wait, man. Decorating Pokeballs with stickers, that's pretty awesome too. Day and night. That's pretty noticeable anyways. Devin says, Return was better than Frustration on every level, like Raising Happiness is just way easier. Yes, Return was more viable, but if you're playing online, technically speaking, Frustration is better, because what if your opponent has a Ditto, and you have a setup sweeper that has Frustration? And if your Pokemon has 0 Frustration, and the Ditto has max Happiness, their Frustration is basically useless, because Frustration's power base, or base power, goes down because your Pokemon's friendly. I remember that being like a big deal in Generation 7, especially with the Mega Pinsir and Salamence with the Aerialate abilities. So there was that. Generation 7? Yeah, Generation 7. Drifloon appears in a certain shot. Oh, that's right. On a certain day. Yeah, I remember that. Pokétch. Man, I love the Pokétch. It was awesome. Hidden moves. The Hidden Moves app. The Hidden Moves app makes it possible. Interesting. That's what's up. It actually goes into more details as well. Union Room, we already know about that stuff. Connection with Pokemon Home. Did they just show Manaphy? Oh yeah, it's right here. That's pretty cool. I like the background more detail. I think it's more detailed a little bit now. Looks way fucking better than Sword and Shield. Let's talk about the story. Is there anything about the story? I don't think we went over this, but we're gonna go over for the. I don't think we have never talked about the story, but pretty much it takes place in the Sinnoh region. This area in particular, I'm really going to enjoy a lot. Especially with the stuff. I'm not going to spoil it for those of you who have not played this game. I'm definitely not going to spoil what is there, but it's going to be interesting. And this portion of the region too. I'm looking forward to it. Protagonist looks good. I don't care. They got customization. That's something that did not exist back then, but now they do. I kind of wish they had more customization options, like dye your hair, for fuck's sakes. I mean, they had it in Generation 7. In Generation 8. Like, what the hell, dude? Why are we doing this? Starter Pokemon. If you do not choose Chimchar, you're a moron. Simple as that. I'm just kidding. Pick Chimchar. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I remember, there's another report saying that you can polish your gym badges the way, it's similar to the way you can do it from the original games. Yeah. There's that. Champion, yep. Characters. Yeah, we already know all these people. Yes, sir. Legendary Pokemon. That's a pretty interesting shot right there. How will these two Pokemon be involved in the story? These what it looks like in the screenshots. That's actually pretty cool. Didn't really say much. Mount Coronet and the Spear Pillar. This looks badass. Holy shit, this looks badass. I wonder if they're gonna do an in-game events. They're gonna return in-game events like Shaman, Darkrai, Arceus, Manaphy, I believe. No, Manaphy did not have an in-game event. Expansion. I wonder if they're gonna bring that. But this looks awesome. This looks pretty cool. Game version differences: Wild Pokemon, Cranidos and Skunky, Shieldon and Glimmeow. Well, I'm getting Diamond, so I'm getting these Pokemon first. But obviously with the GTS and Pokemon Home and all that stuff, it should not be that complicated to get these Pokemon. So there's that. I'm still tripping out about this. I don't remember this being a freaking. I don't know. I'm not gonna be a conspirators. Get a Manaphy egg. The fuck? Receive a Manaphy egg as a special early purchase bonus for $1 billion. Okay. You can receive your egg by choosing Get via Internet for mystery gift function until February 1st, 2022. Interesting. Hatch the egg Pokemon game Manaphy as a companion. Huh. It takes approximately 2 hours of playtime before you're able to access the mystery gift function. I believe it's because you gotta access Jubilife City in order to access mystery gift, if I recall. Devin talks about, I like how they describe Cynthia as mysterious, like who doesn't know she's a champion at this point with the anime, the phone games, and all the games she's been in. Yeah, she's like, yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, they're doing it in the perspective of you haven't played this game before and you don't know who the fuck she is. Everyone knows who she is. She's probably arguably like top 5, if not top 3 most recognizable Pokemon figures of all time. Like, simple as that. Everyone knows who Cynthia is. Everyone's favorite champion is either Cynthia or Steven. That's pretty much it. Cynthia or Steven. Those are the only champions that they only care about. Because, oh, and obviously, you know, your rival becomes champion too. Then there's, what's the Lance? Obviously, he was a champion at one point as well. Those are, okay, so I'll say 3 or 4 champions are very recognizable. Everyone else is like, meh. Will Manaphy be able to evolve? No, I'm pretty sure. Are you talking about Fion? Because Manaphy is. So it's weird. So essentially, if you breed this with a Ditto, okay, it's right here. If you check Manaphy and Ditto into a Pokemon nursery station, you'll find an egg. Continue your adventure with your egg, you get a Fion. It takes approximately 10 hours to play before you're able to reach Pokemon Nursery in Solan City. Celestion City. This is a new. Wait, why is it spelled like that? What the fuck? I don't remember this city. It's been a while since I played this game. So no, so Manaphy itself is a mythical Pokemon, but if you breed it with a Ditto, you get Fion, and Fion does not evolve. So they're 2 separate Pokemon. It's weird. It's super weird. Why is there a random Magnetar here? What the fuck kind of... What the fuck? Alright, let's go over Pokemon news. I'm gonna Google some stuff here. Pokemon news. Brilliant Diamond Johnny Burrow. Okay, Gamerant. Let's see. Gamerant. Oh my god. Continue without disabling. Stop messing with me. Okay, cool. So, Gamerant was one of were one of those reviewing companies that they were actually able to get previews of the game, and they were able to experience certain cool stuff. So we're gonna go over this as well. Does Fion have better stats? No. Manaphy will always be superior. Actually, another Pokemon that's over centralizing as fuck is Manaphy because of Tail Glow. +3 special attack and just start beating the shit out of Pokemon. Anyways, like I said, the XP share is turned on permanently. That's gonna cause some rift with the Pokemon community, as if I give a shit about the Pokemon community. Fion could get an Eviolite? No, because technically, I'm not sure if Eviolite would even exist in this game, because Eviolite actually came on in Generation 5. And Eviolite did not exist in Generation 4. It showed up in Generation 5. So, tough luck. Even if it does exist, I don't think it works on Fion, because Fion is ass. Yeah, so obviously talk about the experience share being on. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl may have nursery instead of daycare. Didn't we just see that in the nursery? Into the Pokemon nursery? That's already been confirmed. They literally say Pokemon nursery, so that's old news now. So this is not old news. This is new news. Alright, cool. The 4th gen remakes also feature the same helpful type effectiveness tips on moves as more recent titles have, along with allowing players to access their Pokemon PC storage right away, and at any time trainers want. That's the Gen 8 feature, so I'm glad that's back. That way I don't have to go to Pokemon Center and just switch Pokemon in and out mindlessly. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. That's a pretty good quality of life. Obviously, talk about the XP share. I don't really give a shit about that. Far easier to get through current time. Struggle to have, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I care about my Pokemon being ready for battle ready, so that's pretty cool. Let me check something real quick, guys, and we're gonna go into more stuff. So we're going to another rumor. I mean, I thought this was already been mentioned. It's already been confirmed. We already knew about this. We literally just read it together. So that's cool. What is this? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl theory suggests the games could have 2 extra Pokemon. One fan proposes a Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl theory. Okay, what is this talking about? It's talking about the... Redditor drew attention to this, theorized it could be a cryptic clue hinting at 2 new Pokemon being added in the Sinnoh remakes, which were added in Pokemon's... Wait, what? Theorized that the new Pokemon would be Regieleki and Regidrago, which were added in Pokemon Sword and Shield. However, Pokemon fans also appeared to be expecting Sylveon to make an appearance in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If Regieleki and Regidrago are added to the remakes, that would bump the number up to 496. That is a pretty interesting theory. I can't wait to see the cesspool in Reddit, but if they do add those Pokemon, 2 Pokemon, God, Sylveon would technically make sense in regards to into more of a modernized Pokedex. Regidrago, Regieleki also makes sense because because Regigigas and the 3 original Regis, they do make their appearance here. Make an appearance. Obviously, Regigigas made its debut in Generation 4. That's a pretty cool theory. I guess you can say that. I mean, if they add the 2 Regis, that'd be awesome. You need 5 Regis to wake up the Regigigas. Shit, I would not be surprised. While gamers should probably take this rumor with a grain of salt, it can't be denied that developers have been rather tight-lipped on the subject of the National Pokedex. Yeah, you know what? I'm not tripping about this because I also remember they posted the tweets about National Dex and then somehow they magically disappeared, which I thought was pretty weird because when I go back to my video and try to look for the links, I can't find them anymore. That's so weird. Yeah. That's so freaking weird. I actually don't. That's actually pretty funny. I can't find those actually cannot find those rumors. Jesus Christ. So we already seen the stuff there. I'm gonna see what other stuff they talk about. The reviews, controversial feature. Yeah, we already know. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah. Most powerful Pokemon team compositions. Alright, let's see some of the most bullshit Pokemon. The starter. Chimchar. Strong flying type. Staraptor. Okay, cool. A Sinnoh Evolution. Electivire? I would prefer Weavile over Electivire. Why did they show this? What the fuck? I would say Lucario. A bulky Pokemon Snorlax. You got Heatran. A fairy type. I'm not sure if they're actually going to introduce fairy types into this game. If do not, like I said, if they don't really introduce um fairies in these games, then dragons are going to be fucking broken. So, yeah. Fourth gen monsters is concerning. No, 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 no. Well, these are pretty old. Um, yeah, I want to see what Nintendo has to say about Pokemon. Actually, I want to see what Twitter has to say about Pokemon. I don't know why I went to the Nintendo Twitter when. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. All right. I don't think they really talked about stuff here. Where did I see this stuff about? Um, you know what? Let's God damn it. Heartburn and Pokemon shoulder sprain. That's fucking funny. Central Leagues, we already talked about that. Mm, yeah, we know about that. Nintendo of America talks about Pokemon. You'll be able to walk up with 6 Pokemon at a time from a specific list. I would assume it'll probably be like a party thing. Um, Man, I cannot wait to hear the music, the night music. The night music is goated in Generation 4. So Devin says, Regieleki and Draco lore-wise have been so weird because it was established that Gigas made rock, steel, and ice. Like, where did these guys come from? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the lore in Generation 8 is fucking ass. Like, it's unbelievable. Oh, here's a full preview, IGN. Alright, let's use IGN, even though I hate their freaking preview sometimes. It's a video from YouTube, so I'm not gonna play that. Screw that. um, Jesus Christ, why am I reading all this stuff? Oh, here it is. Screenshot gallery. There's 15 images. Nice. Let's go over each image. Pokemon attack. Okay. Berry. This is a gym. Pokemon gym. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Underground. I hope this is touchscreen. Statues. I. You know what's funny? If you played the original Blue Rescue Team Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, there's 4 statues, I believe, of specific Pokemon you can get that were not introduced yet in Generation 3, because Blue Rescue Team, um, we were not, we weren't given new Pokemon. But if you did specific tasks and did certain things, you were able to get a statue of Lucario, Weavile, uh, a Bonsly, Mine Jr., and I believe Munchlax made an appearance there in the game as well. It's pretty funny that they show these statues, but I know what, it doesn't matter. Underground, Underground Overworld. I like seeing Pokemon in the Overworld. Looks pretty sick. Cool. Cool. More Overworld stuff. Poke Center. What'd you do to your face? Holy shit. Alright, cool. Pretty interesting stuff. Underground. In one way or another, it will be a relief to go back to a simpler period in Pokemon history. An era without Gigantamax forms and Mega Evolution, and a Pokedex that's actually close to manageable. I agree with this sentiment. Like I said, these games better not fucking have those Gigantamax, Dynamax, Mega Evolutions. I do want to see new Pokemon forms, but hopefully not with these updated mechanics. It just doesn't really pertain to this specific region, especially when people just want to, you know, have a simpler life in Pokemon. Devin says, "Is that Torchic in the Puffin pick? Can you get it in the underground? If so, that's pretty good. Guarantee you can. Wait, pretty good. Granted, you can just pick chit chat. I mean chatot, but still. Wait, was there a Torchic? I'm pretty sure they're trying to not say there's a national dex, but because of accessibility to Pokemon Home, you can have Pokemon's number 1 through 493 or 495 in this rumor instance sent from Pokemon Home to here. So perhaps wait, I just showed the picture. Actually, I'm curious. Where did you see this? Puffin pick? What are you talking about? That's not a Torchic. You got mistaken for the flower? These are catchable in Generation 4, so... Am I tripping or are you tripping? I didn't see a Torchic. You might be tripping, bro. I think you got confused those with flowers. Alright, cool. No, it was like a drawing. Where is the drawing? Where did you see that? It's pretty funny they haven't shown the confirmed Pokemon. Oh, right here. You're talking about this picture. Okay, those are the starters. I see a Psyduck chilling in the back. Evolution Stones, underground confirmed. I see what you're saying. I saw it too. I just saw it. Those are Pokemon you can catch in the game. I know what you're talking about. I just saw it. It's right here. This Torchic in the back. Pretty funny that they put a Torchic there. They really don't want to say there's a national dex. You know why? I think it's because... Oh, Jesus Christ. This article's a million freaking words long. I think it's because the reason why... This is pretty funny. I think the reason why they don't want to talk about national dex and all that stuff is because they probably learned from their mistake of saying, hey, we're not going to have a national dex in Sword and Shield. And obviously that backlash from 2 years ago, is it 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago is still massively a thorn in Sword and Shield to this day. Obviously we ended up getting a lot of Pokemon back through Sword and Shield DLC with the Crown Tundra, Pokemon Home, sorry, voice crack, and the Alola armor. Um, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it says bring back following Pokemon and add auto saving, make TMs single use again for first time since Black and White. Yeah, fuck that. I don't like this. I'd rather just have unlimited stuff. 36 days until the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Nice. 36 days, dude. Time has flown by. Chimchar. Gotta pick Chimchar. Don't get me wrong. Actually, my first Pokemon that I ever got, and I believe it was Tortwig. Poor Piplup. Pulling was Water Steel is a pretty cool typing. Grass Ground, Fire and Fighting. That's where it's at. So, did we talk about everything else here? I'm talking about Pokemon chest pain, Pokemon shoulder pain. That's pretty fucking funny. Let me see the special offers actually. What are they gonna do? Best Buy, you get a keychain. Yeah, I'm buying this online because I am not a fan of physical copies anymore. I don't like having a million games. I don't do that kind of stuff. So if you get it at Best Buy pre-order. Oh, you gotta buy the double pack. Ooh, gotta buy the double pack to get this keychain from Best Buy. Interesting. GameStop. Receive a free Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl pin. If any of you guys get this, I might buy this. I'm not gonna buy from GameStop. Like I said, I'm gonna pre-order online. NSO. Pokemon Center. Yeah, as if it's still open. Sinnoh first partner Pokemon plush keychain. You will receive a free one selected at random. Ooh. When you pre-order double pack, you will receive all three. Product image is not final. Does this say includes in-game bonus 200 Pokeballs? What? Wait, is that true? the fuck? Walmart.com. Pen set. Yeah, alright, bro. It's free, I guess, so, yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other stuff that you guys want to talk about, which I don't think there is. Like I said, the statues having secondary effects in the underground outer world is pretty cool. Other than that, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think about the new news that has come out, the reviews? I will probably post more Pokemon info as they get released. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for showing up. Like I said, let me know in the comments about anything that you guys are concerned about these games. What's going on? What do you guys feel about it? Do you guys are still hyped? Obviously, everyone's freaking hyped at this point. But anyways, guys, like and subscribe to my channel. It's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace. Expect more. Next week, like I said, we're gonna see some really cool giveaways for you guys. See ya. Mama.